Baseline 5 here, bringing you back with another Wonderlands Weekly on August 18th, 2022. Let's jump right into it here for the featured run. There weren't too many fixes this week here, just a couple of easy things, so not much to go over there. Furior and Hyperius SMGs had a camera zoom issue when firing them. That was fixed, and there's also a fix for the multiplayer camera in Osal Ghoul Necropolis. They fixed that, so that covers all of the fixes. Let's get into the featured run for this week. It's an extended one again. We're going to start out by getting the Dragon Lord symbol right here, just because it's right there. And we'll look back at that here in a minute. We're going to cut back here. There's 2 quartz on this level, and they're both on the back end here. There is number 1. And, alright, laser hand it is. And number 2 is right across from it there. So there's also a switch that's right next to both of those, really, actually. We'll go ahead and jump over here to the end now. And get rid of all the boring stuff. There's garbage skin. And let's go ahead and we'll take a look at that Dragon Lord symbol here. This was the one that actually clued me in on all of them. It's just kind of sitting right there in plain sight. Nice and big, too. So that's where we went to at the beginning. And now we're going to move back here. And the first switch, there's 3 on this level. There's the first skull right there on the right-hand side. There's the switch down the hallway. There's where the Dragon Lord is. Give you some reference. Watch that barrel, because it will kill you. It has happened to me at least once or twice. Moving on. Again, the other switches. One's right back here where the 1 quartz was. And, hello, pincushion. You're in my way. And there's a skull, kind of tucked away behind the fence. We'll pick that up for now. And get that there. And last but not least on this level, we're going to come all the way across over here next to the Dragon Lord. There's the switch right there. And the skull tucked away behind the fence. Nice and easy. So again, 3 switches, 2 quartz, 1 Dragon Lord symbol, and a partridge in a pear tree. Our curses to start out are always going to be Trust in Magic and Break It Up. Now there is a bit of variance again this week, depending on your previous choices. But there are a couple that seem to stay pretty consistent, but not many. On our next level here, there is 1 quartz. As soon as we come in, I'll go ahead and turn right and take that out for you. And then, I don't think you guys need to see me handling any of these mushrooms, so let's just go ahead and skip to the end here. There we go. Alright, and over here, right by the minecart tracks, is the Dragon Lord symbol. There is 1 switch, and this is also where our first raid boss symbol is. There's the raid boss symbol. And the switch is right there tucked away. And the skull is right underneath the little platform here. Alright, nice and easy. And Bulwark Buddies, and Party Time. It's always party time. This one here was also Nullify and Rogue Light if you took Break It Up. So that is the first major variance. And we're going to go ahead and skip to the end of this one here. It's like a Michael Bay film. And there is a Dragon Lord symbol here. And we're going to go ahead and go to it from the spawn. Nothing else really in the mini boss arenas, but there are Dragon Lord symbols in the mini boss arenas. And these curses here, we're looking at Elemental Overflow and Break It Up. Now, conversely, these were also Anarchy and Nasty Spill. So again, a little bit of a variance there, and I'm sure that may change even further from there. On this map here, there is a quartz just above where you start. as you can see, taking the stairs. And then there's a second quartz over here. We're going to try to jump for that switch too, but we'll go back to that later. And here we go. With the second quartz, we'll be taking out the Dragon Lord symbol, or statue, I mean. And we'll also be looking at the Dragon Lord symbol on this map as well. Alright, there, we'll just skip to the end to make it easy. So, we'll come up here, and jump, jump. Alright. Coming around, that's where the quartz was. Over there was where the switch is. So let's just take the safer route. I obviously cannot jump. There's the switch. And up and to the left, there is your skull. Perfect. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and jump across here where that shoe is. Please forgive me, I don't know what the names are for the little icons, but it is what it is. And there's your Dragon Lord symbol. That's the more important part, if you're looking for those. And let's go ahead and jump onto the next map. Alright, as soon as we turn to the right, the quartz is there. I should probably have paid attention to that Cyclops that was spawning to my right too, but oh well. And now we do have one Dragon Lord symbol and one switch in here as well. There was also only that one quartz, which is why we jumped to the end. And if we come over here from the spawn, we go down the stairs. And there's your skull. And follow it to the switch. Nice and easy. Alrighty. And nope, that one's not back there. And this one's not over here. But we do have the Dragon Lord symbol right over here tucked in. Alright, and there's your raid boss symbol. That makes your second raid boss symbol of the run. And here we have Toothless and Anarchy. I've also had on this run through Toothless and Party Time, so it seems that Toothless likes to stay on here. But if you get something different, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm sure they branch off pretty interestingly. And moving into our next map, here comes the next boss, Freezicles. We'll just go ahead and skip to the end of this one too. Nothing important there. Moving on now. And over here we have the Dragon Lord symbol tucked away behind the little ivy. And here is Nasty Spill. And out! Damned DOT. Damned Dots. And this one here was also Damned Dots and Rend and Rupture. So here we go, guys. Surprise! Mimikron! Now I kept this entire run in just to show you how fun the Mimic runs are when you have Nasty Spill, because I don't even do anything. I took that one little piece of damage. There's a switch over there we'll be covering in a second. I don't fire a shot. I don't shoot off a spell. I'm just running around. I'm looking for the quartz, actually. And there are two of them in this map. If you start from the spawn and go left, you'll hit both of them. And as you can see, I'm just running around. There's mimics dying all around me. And the fire sprite's still alive. And hey, look at that. I won. Love it. There's a switch right there. That's also where one of the quartz is, by the way. But we're going to go ahead and run over here real quick. And again, switch. The skull for this switch is right back behind this little iceberg. Oh, oh, oh. Too far. Come back. There we go. And right there. Alright. Switch number 1. Now again, I do believe there were 2 quartz. This run is kind of difficult sometimes because the mimics do sometimes just die off. So if you happen to come across a third one, please let me know in the comment section. And the next switch, I commented on it when we first ran in. It's right over here down these stairs. And the skull's hiding right there in that little broken wall. Alrighty. And last, let's just go ahead here, right behind Butt Stallion. There's the switch. And there's the skull from way downtown. Bang. He's heating up. Let me just wait for it to lollygag over. Alright, so that is our Mimic run. So, yay, welcome back, Mimics. At least for a few seconds. And here we go. Here we're going to do a little differently. I'm going to go ahead and get the skull first. There's the switch. There's the skull. It's right when you spawn in. Makes it nice and easy. There is only one switch that I came across on this map. There is also only one quartz that I came across on this map. And we're going to run to that right now. And running around here. And inside the sacred circle, don't shoot that barrel because it will kill you. I speak from experience. Alright, let's just jump to the end here. And again, we had the one switch, we had the one quartz. We failed the side objective because I don't like being stuck in small circles. And let's go for the Dragon Lord symbol on this map. And it's tucked away, pretty interestingly, right here in the hull of this ship. I spent forever trying to look for this one, and there it is. It's tucked away right there. It's right in the ship. Also this week, guys, don't forget that they do have better dedicated drops as we check out Rendon Rupture and Magma Breach as our curses. This week's better dedicated drops belong to Salissa, I believe it is, Lachance, Drill, and Vorkanar. And we're going to go ahead and skip through here real quick. And also, before I go any further from here, don't forget, since Nightmare is one of our bosses, you can kind of do a little extra crystal farming. It's very simple and easy. All you have to do is make sure you run around and touch each one of the runes, as I'm going to do right here. There's rune number 1. Rune number 2. And rune number 3. And turn around and just fire away. They're going to spawn a bunch of well rats. And they'll all drop crystals, especially if you took party time. And that's the one beautiful thing about the laser hand build, is that all kills are critical kills. So tons of crystals. It's fantastic if you want to farm crystals and you know that party time is one of the early curses. The laser hand build is where it's at. So, and as you can see, they're just falling off, and Nasty Spill kind of helps out a little bit too. I'll be getting back to the dedicated drops. Lachance gives you better chances for Sword Explosion, Peg Legs, and the Cannonballer. Salissa gives you a better chance at the head of the snake. Drill gives you Drill's Fury and Storm Surge. And Vorkanar gives you better chances at the Smart Armor.